Hey, what is up guys? I'm Greg Builds, and welcome to this Minecraft build tutorial. On this episode, we're going to create a bank/storage house, and this secure bank has two very large vaults, and these vaults are made out of bedrock, and there's also a luxury entrance lobby. And this lobby is filled with expensive and fancy materials. Now this build is broken down into 7 steps, and without further ado, let's start the build. Also, this bank is roughly 27 by 10 blocks wide, and it is 7 blocks tall. Also, here's a complete list of the materials you need to build this bank. Also, this entire build project will require a 27 block area by 10 block area of spacing. And I marked my area out with dirt, and you can do the same, that way you know how big the layout is before we start the build. Step 1. First, let's make the center spruce walls. We'll need 180 spruce planks. At the front left corner of the marked out area, move over 10 spaces. Then move back 1. And we could double check by moving over 10 spaces, then back 1. Then let's make a row 9 blocks wide. Then we can make this side a total of 8 blocks wide. Then once the shape is connected, we can add in 5 additional blocks to the top. And that way the wall will be a total of 6 spruce planks tall. Step 2. Next, let's make the 2 vaults. We'll need 224 bedrock blocks. From the side of the spruce wall, make an 8 wide row of bedrock. Then make the side a total of 8 blocks wide as well. Then we can add 3 additional blocks, so the wall will be a total of 4 blocks tall. Then we can repeat the same exact pattern on the other side of the bank. To refresh, make an 8 wide row of bedrock, and start this row at the side of the spruce wall. Then make this side 8 blocks wide as well. Then add 3 additional blocks on top. So the bedrock wall is 4 blocks tall. Step 3. Next, let's add in the stone crossbands, and these crossbands will wrap up and over the center of the house. We'll need 88 stone blocks for this step. In front of the spruce planks, place 1 stone block. Then leave 1 block of spacing, then place another stone block. Then move over 4 more spaces, and place a block on the 4th space over, and now leave 3 blocks of spacing in between. Then we can leave 1 more block of spacing and place another stone block. Then we could double check and make sure there's 1 block of spacing on the first one, 3 blocks of spacing in between the second columns, and then 1 block of spacing over here. Then we can wrap each stone column up and over the house. Step 4. Next is to add in the quartz roof and skylights. We'll need 292 quartz slabs, 30 white glass blocks, 52 spruce fence posts, and 10 birch fence posts. First was add quartz slabs in between the stone blocks. And we can wrap these quartz slabs around the top section of the house. Then we can add in extra slabs over the spruce planks at the front and the back. Then we can fill in between with white stained glass blocks. Next is add quartz slabs on top of the bedrock walls on the sides. And make sure to overhang the quartz slabs by 1 space all the way around. Then we can fill in the center. Then let's repeat for the other side. To refresh, overhang the quartz slabs by 1 space past the edge of the bedrock walls. Then we can fill in the center. Next, let's add quartz slabs that line up with the 2 side quartz roofs. Then we can repeat at the back of the bank. Then let's add a border of slabs at the top half of the 3rd block up. And we can wrap this all the way around the entire bank. Next, let's add spruce fence posts in between the slabs. Then at the back where the spruce planks are, we can add in birch fence post, and this will create a nice contrast. Then we can switch back to spruce fence post. Then back at the front, we can add in more birch fence post. Step 5. Next, let's head inside and make the lobby. We'll need 22 nether quartz ore and 21 diamond ore. Inside the house, I'm going to replace every other grass block with nether quartz ore. Then once completed, I'm going to replace every other grass block remaining with diamond ore. Now you can use any kind of ore you would like, such as lapis, gold ore, or any ore that you have available. Also, I'm going to add in some furniture to the lobby, and you can do this any way you prefer. However, I'm going to add in a quartz counter to mine. And then I'm going to place carpet on top of the quartz blocks, and this will look like a counter that the bank teller would stand behind. Also, I'm going to add in a cobblestone wall section on the side, as well as item frames up top. And then in the item frames, I'm going to place valuable gems. Step 6. Next, we can work on the inside of the vault. We'll need 5 iron doors, 4 levers, 4 buttons, 96 chests, 32 sea lanterns, 56 bedrock blocks, 48 item frames, 24 light gray carpet, and 8 white carpet. First, we can place an iron door in the front. Then place buttons on either side. Also, we can place buttons on the back side of the door as well. Then let's clear a 2x2 opening for the access to the first vault. Add in iron doors, and then we can place levers on the sides. Then once inside the bedrock vault, we can make a 4x4 square of sea lanterns. And this will help light up the vault. Then we can replace the grass around the sea lanterns with bedrock. Then we can add extra sea lanterns on the side walls. And 2 above the door as well. Then we can add 4 double chests on either side. As well as chests on this wall. Then for the back, we can add in 4 more double chests. And then 4 more double chests over here. Then we can add in light gray carpet. With white carpet in the center. Next, let's place item frames on the chest. And this way we can easily identify what is in the chest before we open it. Now when placing an item frame on a chest, make sure to crouch while placing the frame. Otherwise, if you do not crouch, you won't be able to place the item frames on top of the chest. Then let's repeat for the other side. To refresh, make a 2x2 opening. Then we could place 2 iron doors and 2 levers. Then once inside the bedrock vault, we can make a 4x4 square of sea lanterns. Then place bedrock around the sea lanterns. Then we can add in double chest. Then we can add in carpet over the sea lanterns. As well as item frames on the chest. And again, make sure to crouch while placing the item frames. Also, for an extra bonus, we can add in spruce fence posts under the sea lanterns, and this will help provide extra detail. Step 7. Next is the landscaping. As well as removing the build outline, we'll need 4 spruce fence posts, 20 oak leaves, and 24 stone slabs. In line with the stone columns, we could place a spruce fence post on the 3rd space back. Then place 2 oak leaves on top, and this will be a tree. Then we can make 3 more trees just like this one. We can also add in a walking path made out of stone slabs. Next, I'm going to remove the dirt outline, as this outline was just for the building reference, and we don't need that anymore. Also, I'm going to add in oak leaves around the corners of the bank. Now that the bank is complete, I'll take you on a quick walk through the bank. And again, you could decorate the lobby any way you'd prefer. You can even add in quartz couches in the lobby if you'd like. Or you can add in hidden trapdoors. And with that being said, that is going to be all for this tutorial. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions about the build, or would like to leave some feedback, I would love to hear it. Also, make sure to subscribe, because I create build tutorials just like this one every week. I'll catch you in the next one. Later, guys. Want more build tutorials? I have many other playlists that might interest you on my channel. Make sure to check them out.